Hello everyone, my name is Fawn and welcome back to another video. Now, I am actually going to, I don't know where I got this idea from, but I'm basically going to be spinning this wheel and I'm going to be getting aesthetics and I'm going to make a sim off of that based off of that aesthetic. I'm probably going to do 3, so I'm going to spin this 3 times and then we are going to cut over to, go over to the video. Alright. First spin. Oh, I fear. This is a lot that I don't know. Okay. Anglo-Gothic. I think I know what that is. Nature Core? Oh, hell yeah, Nature Core. Second turn. And third time. Kid Core? Oh my god, I honestly got such good spins. Alright, now on to me making the Sims. Okay, so the first one, as you could tell, was Anglo-Gothic, which I looked up the definition just to make sure that I got it correct, and it is a Gothic subculture based on the rainy, gloomy energy of British suburbs. That is not a joke. That's what it says when you look it up. But I looked at pictures. It is pretty similar to like when you think of like Gothic specifically. I think in my head it kind of leans very Victorian Gothic, or like that's what I thought of. I guess I'm not too familiar with the different subcultures of goth. However, I do know big pretty dress, black, micro bangs, pretty makeup. Now, I tried I tried a lot with the makeup. I I didn't want to go too far because I wanted to make sure that it all went together because I know how certain makeup goes with like the outfits, and I realized I don't have many gothic outfits. I tried hard. I think I ended up just going with the dress, unfortunately, even though I really wanted to go with like a shirt and a skirt. There was a shirt that I had picked out. It was beautiful. However, I just couldn't find a skirt that went with it. It was heartbreaking. However, I think I got the makeup pretty good for what I saw. The references I saw, the only thing I didn't do was like the white face paint that some people do, but I don't think I have that. That isn't like clown makeup. Um, but you can see. I thought I had a specific dress. I don't have one. The thing, what I was thinking of, I think, was the vampire dress that has like the weird collar. I just didn't remember the weird collar. I thought it was not that large, but I spent forever just hunting down something. I probably spent the longest. Yeah, that shirt is just so perfect. I could not find a skirt that went with it. So I spent a while. Also, I didn't. The game not corrupted. The game crashed somehow as soon as I finished making her. Like I took 2 pictures of her. No, 1 picture of her. That was it. It didn't even save the second picture. So I didn't get to name her. I didn't get to choose like personality. I decided later that I wanted to name her Evangeline because I thought that was a really pretty name for her. I don't have a last name picked out. So, but Evangeline is her name. I love her. Um, I, I, I'm so upset that I lost her because she's so pretty, and I'm really bad at remaking Sims. I wouldn't remake her because I don't know what I would use her for. But you can see I was so hunting down a skirt for her. I could not find anything that went with it, and I was hoping that maybe like not decorations, accessories would help. It did not. So I just ended up picking a different dress that I liked. But I think she's not my favorite. I love her though. I think she's really pretty. I I think the only reason why she isn't my favorite is because I I just couldn't find the skirt. That was really it. She's really pretty though. I love her. She looks. I'm just a big fan of goths. They're so pretty. Oh my god. Like, just genuinely every single goth girl I've seen, mind blowing. Like, genuinely mind blowing. This is just me being in love with goth people for a minute because, oh my god, the hair, the makeup is just so pretty. And I was hoping to do her justice. I feel like I did her so poorly. I love her though. She's so pretty. I like her earrings specifically. I've been wanting to use them for so long. But I don't really have much to say because I I don't know. I didn't have much to say about her. I just I very much I love her design. I wanted to give her some sort of headpiece, but I couldn't. But you'll see. Like, I kept this part in just so you could see the different poses and this specific pose. She's so pretty. I had a couple poses I wanted to do for her. Anyways, next is Nature Core. This I don't remember their name. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember their name. But first a non-binary character in a while. I was gonna make them masculine or a guy, but I was like, after making them, very non-binary energy. But Nature Core is obviously what it sounds like, and I have been trying to base my character very clearly Nature Core, so I've done a lot of research, and this actually encouraged me to remake my PNG tuber, so I'm in the middle of doing that whenever I decide to stop being lazy about it and work on it. But I I realized afterwards I changed the color of the shirt they're wearing because it's perfect. It's literally perfect. I spent so long on their face trying to get eyelashes to work. I did not want to change their eyes. I end up just giving them top eyelashes instead because it looks pretty. I like them. I like their freckles. I think it's very fitting. I was gonna give them piercings, but I feel like it's very less, not very nature core. But yeah, I literally just changed. Yeah, boom, it's perfect. Nature core is all about layering too, so it makes a lot of sense. I think they took the least amount of time altogether. I think all of this took me like an hour and a half. Like, I sped through these probably because I love gothic style. I am aiming for a nature core aesthetic, and I was kidcore like the last one for super long. I did not dress kidcore unfortunately, but my style, like, that's what I was aiming for. When, funny enough, I was still very young. I was probably like 18 to 20 when doing all of this, so only a couple of years ago. But now, look at me. I go from bright colors to a color palette of muted colors. Oh my god, muted colors and naturey colors, which probably don't even go with my skin tone, but I don't care. Them, I think they're very pretty. I don't even remember what I named them. I'm really upset about that. I I don't know. We'll see. I might have to give them a name. Let's see. Oh no, Charlie. That's a perfect name for them. I think that's when I chose to make them non-binary. It's like, oh my god, perfect names, Charlie. I want that shirt, honestly. It's so pretty. Also, I think the third time character, I realized I could have changed the teeth because I forgot. But, this last one is Kidcore. I struggled with her because I realized I thought I had so many Kidcore themed items because I've been wanting to make a Kidcore character. I've been which is like the two styles is I want to make a Lolita character and a Kidcore character. Lolita, is that like the style? I don't remember if that's the I don't know if that's the like genuine term or not. Anyways, I want to make very very bright, colorful characters. And I was so excited to make her, and then I realized I did not have a lot. I'm really upset about that. But I just realized I went after the hair because I had one picked out, which I did not like, but I ended up picking this one instead. Um, but I just completely forgot about the skin. I think I actually go back to work on Charlie because I forgot a skin filter thing on them, but it's fine. It's fine. I think they're cute. I think all of them are cute. I think she is the cutest. Funny enough, despite not having no kidcore stuff, I think she is probably the cutest. I also spent, I think, the longest on her. I I don't know. I really, when I think of kidcore, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain kidcore. Kidcore is just bright colors. A lot of bright colors, a lot of childish stuff, a lot of different patterns, a lot of. I mean, you could consider it clashing, but sometimes it doesn't. It's like a weird mix. I follow one specific, I can't remember her account at the moment, but I follow someone on Instagram. She's got a lot of just neon color. She dyes her hair rainbow. It's so cool. If I had $1,000 and could spend it on my hair, I would. I don't know if it's $1,000. I'm making up a number. I'm saying like if I had money and I could just spend however much I wanted on my hair. Oh my god, I would have insane hair. But no, I spend $20 on Manic Panic. But I like how I said I was going for naturecore, and now I'm confessing that I've dyed my hair multiple times. My hair's not even brown in real life. Oh, surprise! My PNG tuber is wrong. My natural hair is brown. Right now it's indigo. I believe that's the shade of blue that I am at. It's like a mix between teal. It's all the way teal to purple right now. But, anyways, back to my character. Sorry, I've just gone on like a whole tangent. Um, she's pretty. I like her. I don't remember what I named her, but I found these overalls that I don't even remember downloading, and it was probably my best friend because I could not find anything to go with it. You can see I go back to those songs constantly. It's like, do they actually work or are they ugly? Still haven't decided that looking back at it. Also, I didn't buy those shoes. I got those shoes probably 6 months ago. I still have not used them for any character build. Character create a sim. And oh, that would have been so pretty for my gothic character. Unfortunate. But anyways, I I got those shoes for a different character and I never used them. You're very unfortunate. If those gloves came in just a blank color, I would have used them. A pity, truly. But instead, we got. I mean, I like her. Like I said, she's probably honestly no. I think the nature core one is my favorite, simply because they look like what I want to look like, but more. I don't know. They're the androgynous form of what I want to look like. So, but I think I like them all. Oh my god, I love all of them. Honestly, I got off beautifully when it comes with the aesthetics that I got. I could have failed. I saw baddie on there. I would have failed miserably if I had to make a baddie. Like the baddie style. I don't. I think. Doesn't baddie just mean like attractive? Whatever. I don't know what it means. Anyways, here she is. I don't remember what I named her, but I think she's pretty. Tell me down below which one you liked, and I hope to see you in another video. Bye bye!